Outback Thomas. Since Edward had went on a shed with Philip, Thomas felt upset as he started to miss him already. "Don't worry, Thomas. At least he's happy," Henry told, reassuring. "Maybe so, but I never see Edward. He's always on his branch line or on the mainland. I'm on my little branch line." "Don't worry, Thomas. You'll meet each other one day or another." But Thomas wasn't so sure. The other engines also missed Edward. However, they tried to hide it to show that they weren't warrior types. While Thomas wasn't afraid to express his emotions. He wanted to speak about it to his friends. However, he felt like they would get annoyed if he said it all the time. So he started to feel pretty distant. Even if Thomas had his own shed with Percy and Toby, he didn't sleep there, nor did he stay there. One afternoon, Thomas, Percy, and Toby were resting at the Farquhar sheds when Winston came with Sir Topham Hatt. "I see you're handling Winston a lot better, right, Topham?" "You know I would handle him one day or another." "He sure is getting used to it, right, sir?" Yes, Winston, yes." "Thomas, I have a special job for you." "For me, sir? Oh, thank you, sir." "Yes, Thomas, and I'm sure you're going to like it. He does well with work." Thomas was then worried as the Topham Hatt left. "What's wrong, Thomas?" "Well, Sir Topham Hatt said that for a reason." "Oh, is it Rebecca?" "She slips on the rails. I can't work properly with her." "Thomas, did you forget Sir Topham Hatt said he?" "Oh, thank you, Toby. I forgot." "Even then, it might be someone I don't like. Maybe it's a trap." "Don't worry, Thomas. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Besides, if you got tricked, who cares? It will be over in not much time." "Aw, thank you, Percy. You always know how to cheer my mood." And so, Thomas chuffed away, but with a smile. When Thomas arrived, he saw how big the train was. My, he said. "I hope that other engine is a tender engine, because I can't do this with another tank engine." But as Thomas came along, he was surprised to see someone special. I don't believe it. It's Edward." "Yes, indeed. It is I, Edward. I would have never thought I would see you so soon." "Well, Thomas, what can I say? I guess I am a surprise after all." "Now, Thomas, are you ready to make this train start up?" "You bet your bottom dollar I am. I'm coming." So when Thomas was coupled up to Edward, they were all ready to start. Inch by inches, turned into feet, they moved on. Slowly but surely, once again, they went off. Edward was pumping his pistons and his wheels were wobbly. His last set of wheels turned, slipped on the rails, but they still managed to move on with Thomas helping. "Come on, Thomas," he shouted. "I'm trying my best, Edward." The trucks, having fun looking at Edward and Thomas struggling along, didn't help neither.
Cause them some trouble. Make it a pain.
Make sure they don't reach that station. We can do this, Edward. We can do this. But it was too much for Edward. Oh! Edward, why did you stop? It's my safety valve, Thomas. I tried, but I can't anymore. We need help. No, Edward, we won't call help. I could do this on my own. Thomas, you'll strain yourself, though, and you'll make a delay. Well, Edward, I'll certainly try. Thomas pulled, strained, tried as hard as he could, went slower than an animal, but he managed to go through after all. The trucks were so amazed they didn't even want to cause trouble.
I don't want to mess with that guy.
Me neither. It's scary for Abel how strong he is. Huh. And just in time, Thomas arrived at the station.
Phew, that was heavy.
You did a great job, Thomas. I am very proud of you. You know what? As a gift, I could stay over at Tinmouth Shed for 2 weeks. Really, Edward? That would be the best gift you would ever give. But what about Rebecca? She's over the shed now. Don't worry, I already have a plan.
Well. I knew Edward was right.
Hello, James. Mind my paintwork.